And tell me about a bad time during that one night stand.
A bad time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My thoughts around one night stand, certainly not above me. Situational. It depends, you know. I feel like the myth is that, oh, if you fuck him on the first night, like, he'll never want to wife you. I don't think that's true. Like, I have a brother and lots of male friends. I know that that's not true. And my own experience, actually.
And men would sleep with the love of their lives, or their ideal woman on the first night. Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm a woman. I have needs, too. You know, sometimes the attraction's there. Go for it on the right night. What was the second part of the question? I had one. Yes. If I've had a bad one.
Yeah.
Just never want to talk to them again.
They gave you big dick energy and fell asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Like.
Not that there's a huge Rolodex, but.
The less experience, the less fun you are in bed.
Is that what they're saying though?
Well, that's a fact. That's what I truly
I thought niggas like virgins too though.
No,
never, not anymore.
It
myth.
depends on your dick side. Why'd you regret it?
Like, didn't come. I like came to my senses. They weren't as cute as I thought. Regretting it and being like, whatever. Love road trips.
Do you have any road trip stories that you've never shared before?
Been arrested on a road trip before. I was traveling to Charlotte to visit my homegirl. I was driving from Atlanta to Charlotte. This is actually why I don't cross state lines with weed anymore. Okay. So I was smoking in the car, and I'm not an idiot. I normally just bring what I'm smoking. It's a weekend trip. Finished 1J probably. Speeding, I have a heavy foot. Speed demon energy. I got pulled over for speeding. I think I was doing like 90 or something. It was a marked car. He fucking got me. And I'm actually prescribed Adderall, and I had like an Adderall pill not in my prescribed bottle, and you can get arrested for that. So I ended up spending the night in jail. It was in Greenville, South Carolina. Just who wants to be in jail in Greenville? And then oddly enough, that night I was there was some like federal bust for prostitution.
Wow.
So there was a whole bunch of prostitutes in there with me.
They didn't mistake you for a prostitute,
No,
right?
they didn't. And some of them were wearing like Victoria's Secret, so I mean.
Victoria's Secret's like poor man's, you know. I definitely consider Fenty.
At least Fenty, right?
Like
Black-owned business.
You ever caught yourself being a player and then caught yourself like in a freaking buying 2-3 niggas trying to take you out the same night?
Yeah, that happened.
But they all think you're their girl?
No, full transparency over here.
Okay.
That, and I'm not really a good pretender, so like you would know.
Okay.
You know if you're in first place. I love black barbecues. I'm black.
Yeah.
I like to socialize with family and friends, drink, get high, play spades.
You know how to play spades? Ooh, okay, I'm fucking with your energy right now. Porn. Do you like porn? Do you watch porn? What's your take on porn?
I do.
What's your favorite kind of porn?
I'm hardly bashful, but to me, like, asking what type of porn is like, what political party are you? You know, like, it's so intimate, but I'm gonna answer. I'm not one of those girls that's like straight, but they like lesbian porn, so don't think this is going there.
We are not that simple-minded on this show, by the way. Sorry. Not to confuse anyone out there, you know, I'm not a perv.
So I'm like secretly like, what if this resurfaces? I'm like, should I answer this truthfully? I mean, like big dick, black cream pie, BDSM, bondage.
Yeah, you just went up 10 points, honestly. Maybe 100 points. What's better, broke dick or rich dick?
Rich dick, cause it's rich. Like, would you rather cry in the Honda or the Mazda? Whatever the future quote is. Rich dick meaning it's small? I mean, I like a good boyfriend dick. Listen, I don't want to get anxiety by your dick. I think we're all past that now. A nice sized dick, as long as I come, I mean, I think that that's good enough for me.
Okay.
What won't do it?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever even experienced anything under like 5 or 6 inches. But I would say like good, like 7, 8, lovely. 9, 10, it's probably something else.
Jealousy. Are you the jealous type? And do you like jealous men?
I think I may like jealous men, but I don't want you like crazy and jealous. But do I want you to not give a fuck if I give this pussy to someone else? Of course. Do I think I'm a jealous girl? Probably innately, but I think that I'm very self-aware. So I would probably catch myself. More than anything, more than both of those is don't make me feel jealous. Don't put me in a position to feel jealous, and I won't feel jealous. As long as I'm secure, there's really nothing to be jealous of.
Weddings versus baby showers.
I think I may rather go to a wedding, low-key, and get drunk at a baby shower, but for sure I know I'm getting shitty at the wedding.
Do you like smoking weed?
I love weed. Weed makes me feel good. 2020 has made me think about this a lot, actually. It serves a lot of purposes. I feel like it's my medicine, it's my escape, it's all of those things for me. It feels good and it makes me hungry and I feel like my food's better. But I mean, we can all appreciate a good edible. I had some wild experiences with the eddies. I have done shrooms. I tripped acid one time. Loved it. Like, I was like, I like this a little too much, probably. I've done coke. Coke is not really my thing, but here's what I'll say. I've never done it and been drunk. And I feel like a lot of people are like, what? That's the only time you do it, or...
Weed is my favorite drug, but coke is the best drug.
What makes it the best?
The sensation that comes with it.
It's like a commercial for coke.
But yeah, I'm not out here trying to promote cocaine, guys. I'm just so passionate and able to just see the beauty in everything, but there's still some flaws, y'all, so self-control, master that. All right, cool. What do you think about Lebron James and what he's done for the NBA on and off the court?
I think he's a great basketball player, arguably the best ever. I'm very much a sports fan. I love all sports, but I grew up like on the Knicks, the Yankees, the Jets heavy, so I definitely like watch those sports. I know them, not the average girl. It's like, what's going on? Like, no, I'm in it. But I fuck with LeBron. I don't think it's, you know, every famous person's responsibility per se. But if that's your ministry and you're comfortable doing that, I love that he is.
Okay. Do you think he's gonna win another championship this year?
This year?
Looks pretty tough, right? There's KD and Kyrie together at Brooklyn Nets, and they're looking pretty good.
Yeah, KD looked pretty good on Christmas.
They did. They beat the Warriors. They were down like by 40 points almost, right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Stuff's not looking the same, you know?
Yeah, the Warriors aren't looking good, but it's literally been like, it just started.
Yeah, give them some time. Everyone needs to load up.
Yeah, you gotta work those kinks out.
All right.
And then Clay's back out now, like that sucks, I'm sure. That changed the dynamic. I can never really call if I feel like LeBron is gonna win, but I think that he has like an extra gear that he goes into when it's like playoff time. Mm-hmm. He like kicks it up and, you know, really puts it on himself, and he is like the best player. So I think that it's up to LeBron, actually.
Yeah, if he really wants it.
If he really wants it, I think that he could definitely do that.
What would you prefer? Someone sliding in your DMs or comments? Do you want them to expose themselves and let the world know they on your ass, or you want them sliding in DMs and y'all play that game, you know?
Both. The DMs are appreciative because you could take it to another level, but definitely don't be shy. Like, it's never cool to just be in the DM and not the comment, especially when you send the picture in the DM with the comments. Like, you should have commented. Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Listen, I mean, I'm sure that people go through my comments and like look at people's profiles and stuff, but at the end of the day, I want a person that knows that they want me.
You want a man that's decisive. If there was a versus battle that you could watch or you could curate yourself, who would it be? Who would win?
You really gotta think about this. I think catalog-wise, I would love to see MJ. I think his catalog is so long that the only real match for him would probably be like Drake or something, whose catalog is also really long. But like vibe-wise, I'm very much into her. So maybe like a her and SZA could be cute.
Joe Budden versus Charlemagne.
Charlemagne is from like Charleston, more or less. Joe is from New York. Two places I call home. I think probably just all personality, Joe. Charlemagne's cool.
Posting your man online. Do you like to post your man online? Do you post your man online, and why or why not?
I'll post him barely. Well, not even for that. Like, I feel like if you have a mixy nigga, especially like, well, for me, we went to the same school, so I knew that a lot of people that follow me know him. So I felt very selective. And then if it's a nigga worth having, he probably has fucked with some people that follow you. So there's hesitation there. I'm very much the person that notices, you know, when people break up, they're instantly gone from the grid or whatever else. Like, they're posting cryptic memes now. So like that would have me hesitant as well. Like, I wouldn't want people to know that, okay, now we're not together anymore, and like, you know, be dubbed one of those people like, oh, she's with a new nigga again, she's another boyfriend. Like, but on the, that's one hand, and then on the other hand, it's like, who the fuck cares? This is my life. I'm posting this nigga. Whatever's supposed to come to the light will come to the light. Whoever's still bold enough to slide in my DMs will do so. Niggas don't care, just like bitches don't care. So I don't think that would stop anyone, honestly. And I would like to be posted. I want to feel like you're proud of me.
How long does a nigga have till he needs to post you on his page?
I wouldn't even say there's a time limit.
There's no time limit? I used to set time limits. I said if we were dating for more than a year, then I'll upload you. If you're gonna be out here wild a year in, oh, then we really not like on that type of time. Like,
yeah, no, I feel that. You gotta be selective.
Yeah.
You really do. You can't put it all out there.
No.
I think a year is solid though. It does have to do with like how secure I'm feeling in the relationship. So after a year, I think that I will be feeling secure. Okay, we can make this public. And then like, it'd be funny too when you like notice people have types. Like, he looks just like the other one.
Leaning, pouring Molly in this bitch's butt. Oh, I'm tweaking.